Wouldn't you like to go to work and feel like you're getting paid good money? Um, Working minimum wage is hard with being a single mother. I only make $7.25 an hour. That times 40 equals 11.60 a month to live on. I have to pay all bills by myself with being a single mother. That is the uh, car payment, car insurance, cell phone bill, light bill, just about every bill you can think of, I have to pay on my own. Um, Not only that, but I have a daycare fee, I have a housing fee, and I have necessities that have to be paid every single month. Daycare fee, I pay $120 weekly for my son to go, and starting in January, I'll have to pay $175 for this baby to go. That in total equals $11.80. So mind you, I only bring home $11.60. How am I going to pay for my housing? How am I going to pay for my necessities? So that's just I can't afford housing plus daycare. Housing. The cost of living is outrageous nowadays. Two-bedroom house runs about $1,200. Plus you have the light bill, the water bill, cable that has to be paid too. So rent's $1,200. Utilities is probably $300. That's about $1,500. Plus daycare, that's well over $2,000. I can't afford that on a minimum wage. Necessities, diapers, wipes, formula, shoes, medicine, everything that you can think of. These necessities are needed on a daily basis. They're not cheap. They don't last long. Diapers are $20 a box, and they only last probably 2 weeks. Wipes are $10 to $15 a box. They only last the same amount of time. Clothes and shoes are definitely not cheap, and it seems like my child will wear something one day and he won't be able to fit it the next. It's something that has to be bought. You can't live without clothes, you can't live without shoes, you can't live without food, you can't live without medicine. It has to be bought. Working full time and only bringing home $11.60 a month is hard. I can't pay for housing, plus daycare, plus necessities. So do I choose to pay for daycare and live under somebody else's roof and not have to pay bills and have to share a house with them, or do I pay to live on my own and not have daycare? But in order to live on my own, I have to work, and in order to work, I have to have daycare. Necessities are, you need them. You can't go without them, so necessities come before any and everything. It's impossible to live on the minimum wage by yourself, yet alone being a single mom of going to be 2. Just can't do it. Just can't stay afloat. I can't provide for my children. It's horrible.